know something about Prem bhakti Candrika by Srila Narottam Das Thakur. This grantha is very important for all the sadhakas, because what it is said in all scriptures, Srila Thakur Mahashaya, he explained this all essence of all scriptures here in Prem Bhakti Candrika in a unique way. How we can realize this, how we can get this knowledge, the deeper meaning of all scriptures. And here, what is the importance of this grantha? He showed here exactly the way of sadhana, and at the same time with the scriptural quotes and with all the previous Acharya's quotes, he showed us the way for our this life, material life, and our spiritual life. He made samskar, the purification of our knowledge, purification of our thoughts, purification of our intelligence. That is very difficult. We can get all knowledge in one life. That's why we know so many things. From here, from there, from book, from acharyas, we know so many things. But this all also not really 100% knowledge. We know 50%, and the 50% is left there. That is why we are speculating with this. We know 50%, and other 50% we are speculating. But in the path of sadhana, there has no chance for speculation. Exactly, you have to follow what scripture said to us. If we want to get the blessings, if we want to get the mercy from Bhagavan, then we have to follow the scriptures, exactly what he said. Because Bhagavan is moving, he is roaming on the way of scriptures. Shashe Srutekshita Patham Nanmat Pumsham. Shastra asked, "Oh Prabhu, which way you will come to me?" Then Bhagavan answered that, "Yes, I will go to you in a scriptural way." Srutekshita Patham, Sruti means the scriptures. In which way Shruti, the scriptures, their looks, I'll follow this path. I'll go to you. All the time, we are not following exactly. Sometimes we are speculating why we should go there. Why it has to do, why it has to do. But for scriptural rules, we have not to think, we have to just follow. If we really want to get the mercy, to get the prema from Swam Bhagavan. Because this all described by the rishis, and it is said this all Shruti is the partial essence of Veda. And you know, Veda is known as Apaurusheya.
Not man-made.
Not man-made. That is why it is known as Apaurusheya. Why? Because it is directly established from Swam Bhagavan. He said this. It is not by any man from this world. But all the rishis, what they have done, they got the parts, they made it a division. Maharshi Vedavyas, he divided this. Veda was one, and first he divided in four: Rika, Shama, Yayu, and Atharva. Why? Because for ordinary people, in this high thoughts, they will not go inside. That's why he made it in an easy way. Then again, he started to give more easy way by the Puranas. That is our nature. We don't want to take beta medicine. Is not? If it is with some sweets or something, if it is good taste, then we'll enjoy the medicine. That's why in Puranas, he gave us this same knowledge what in Veda was described. He gave the same knowledge in the Puranas with all the stories. Only by reading the stories we can get this knowledge.
Puranas literally means histories.
Histories.
Yes. His story.
Yes.
His with
His
capital
story.
H.
He is Swam Bhagavan and his avatars and all his pastimes. Then, at the end, he did what? He explained, he describes Srimad Bhagavatam at the end. Because this is the essence. That's why Sriman Mahaprabhu, he always says this, that our Bhashya, that means all of us, we can get knowledge from Srimad Bhagavatam. Madhyastha Sri Bhagavat Puran. We are not rootless. Rootless.
Without roots.
Yes. We can find our root in Srimad Bhagavatam.
Spiritual roots.
Yes. We can find our identity in Srimad Bhagavatam. We can get all the knowledge what we have to do here in our life. You can find in Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Narottam Das Thakur, he made it more easy in Prem Bhakti Candrika. That is the greatness of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that he started to advise us from this world. From this world. First, who will perform their sadhana? A human, isn't it? Except human, no one can perform sadhana. Only human can do this. That's why this body is the supreme. With this human body, human form, you can do sadhana. There is no other form to do this sadhana. not even the demigods, devatas, Indra, Chandra, Varun, even Brahmadev, who is the highest point of this planetary system, he is also not eligible for doing sadhana, performing sadhana.
Really?
Yes.
Yet he is the head of our sampradaya.
Yeah.
So, are you reconciled?
Yes, he can mercy, he can praise,
Mm-hmm.
but he cannot he cannot perform his own sadhana.
This?
His own sadhana.
Oh, his own sadhana.
No.
No.
In this form, only this form of human, you can perform sadhana. That's why in Srimad Bhagavata, they explained about this form that Nridaham Adyam Shulabham Shudurlabham. This form is Shudurlabh. That means very rare, very important. Why? Because only for this. Only human can do sadhana. No one can do.
Why?
That's why all the demigods also, they are envy about this human form. Oh, you are so fortunate. You got this form to serve Mukunda. They are really envious for this human form. Yes, this world, this planetary system, material world, you can say this is Maya, full of Maya. All this is illusion. In scripture, there are so many words, bad words. For this word, it is described there. Mrityu-loka, Maya Jagat, just like illusion. What Shankaracharya said? Shankaracharya said is that Slokardhena pravakshami yaduktam grantha kotivi. I am explaining all these things, what in millions of scriptures say. Brahma satyam jagan mithya jiva brahmaiva napara. Only the truth is Brahma. And this jagat is like an illusion. He just rejects everything. It is nothing. All this is the human, they are the forms of Brahma. Jiva, also Brahma. Brahma is Brahma. Everything. Sarvam khalu idam Brahma. What you are seeing, everything is Brahma. You are Brahma. What you are seeing, everything is Brahma. And what you are seeing, these houses and trees, this all are illusion. But
we don't accept that.
Because there is point. Why we don't accept this? Because without this planetary, without this planet, this Mrityu Loka, Maya Jagat, you cannot perform your sadhana anywhere. Only in this planet. That's why Krishna he said that Abrahma Bhuna Loka Punaravattina Arjuna. Oh Arjuna, everyone has to come back here in this world, in this material world. You know why? Because when they'll go by their activities, by their sadhana, anywhere, then they will realize, oh, this is not the Supreme. Then they have to finish their all these results. That means, if you go to heavenly planet, by your sadhana, by your karma, you can get so much punya.
Pious credit.
Yes, pious credit. But until that time, you have to stay there. When it will finish. this greatness will finish, then you have to come back here.
10,000 years.
10,000, maybe 5,000, maybe more than 10,000. But you have to come back here to go free from this planetary system, 14th planetary system, or this 6 chakras.
So why Brahma cannot perform sadhana? Because he has no time, or why?
No, not time. He has not this form as a human. Now he's getting this, he's enjoying his result. Because Brahma, he did the great sadhana, but it was not in Bhakti Marga, Bhakti Bhakti. He already performed his sadhana 100 lifetimes. He performed this Varnasrama Dharma. You know what is Varnasrama Dharma? There has 4 Varnas and 4 Ashramas. Okay? And every Varna and every Ashrama has specified rules and regulation. Brahma did 100 lifetimes continuously, unbroken. 100 lifetimes, this Varnasrama Dharma, with 100% dedication. That's why he got this chair as Brahma. That's why he got this chair. But this is also not supreme stages. The supreme stages is you have to go to Goloka Vrindavana. That is your eternal place. That's why up to that stage of Satya Loka, in this planetary system, we're in the middle. We're just in the middle. That is up 7. This is Bhulok, Bhu, Bhuva, Sha, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satya. Up 7. And the lower 7 is?
7 planetary systems.
7 planetary system. This upper 7 planetary system. And there has also lower 7 planetary system. Atal, Bital, Shutal, Talatal, Rashatal, Mahatal, Patal. There has lower 7 planetary system and upper 7 planetary systems. All of them who are living there, they have to come back here in this planetary system.
What about the rishis of Tapaloka?
They also.
But they are performing some activities like sadhana there.
No, they are not performing their sadhana. Only they can meditate. They will not get any result. But they are not staying in Devaloka, heavenly planet. You have to go up. Maha and Jana, these 2 loka for rishis. But you know why they are there? They are waiting to get next
human birth.
They are waiting there to get their next lifetime. But everyone has to come back here. Who will get free from this all? Bhagavata explain this. Everyone has to come back. And how we can achieve these stages in bhakti? Narottam Das Thakur explained this, all things. Here, how as a human we can start our sadhana, how we can purify our mind, our heart, our intelligence, our vritti, that means the tendencies. Then we can achieve these stages of prema. That's why Prema Bhakti Candrika is the most important grantha for all sadhakas, not only for Vaishnavas, not only for Saivas, for all, for everyone. Because every sadhaka, all the sadhaka has to follow these stages. That's why Narottam Das Thakur, he started our sadhana with Guru Vandana. What just sometimes before we sang Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Shatma Danda Muni Shavana. He explained about the truths, tattva of Sri Gurudev. Why we need Guru in our life? Only to get some mantra? But we can find this all mantra in the scriptures, in the books. Is not? Which will get as initiation from Sri Gurudev. We can get this all mantras from the book. Then why should we take shelter on the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev? Narada Pancharatra, Devarshi Narad, he explained this point in Narada Pancharatra. It's Tritiya Ratra, 3rd Ratra, 7th chapter. He explains very nice things there. First, he started with the qualities of Guru. Then he explained why you should take shelter. He said that no one can get this power if they are not taking shelter on Sadguru. Prapancha Shara Pratitatra Diksha Shangsmarjate Shamprati Sharva Siddhyai Rite Jaya Shantata Yapinopi Siddhing no Yat Dashati Mantra Puga. Prapancha Shara Pratitatra Diksha. Prapancha, you know what is Prapancha?
Prapancha.
Yeah. All this planetary system, what you are saying, what you are realizing, what you are thinking, everything is prapancha.
Oh, perception, material perception.
Total perception.
The perceivable world.
Yes. Prapancha. And prapancha also, another meaning, it's Maya.
Yeah, the 5.
Yes. This prapancha. When we are here in this Mayamaya Jagat, but here also we can get all these things from which will come from Vaikuntha Goloka Vrindavan by Sri Gurudev. That's why in all perception, the most important part of our life to taking shelter on Sri Gurudev, taking initiation. Prapancha Shara Pratitatra Diksha. And what is Diksha? When Guru will just say some mantras, no idea. Only that is Diksha. You have to realize this. You have to realize who is Guru. You have to realize what he will give you, what he is giving you. You have to keep faith, strong faith on Guru fast. Then you will get the blessings from Bhagavan. Then you can go further. When you will get the strong faith on him, then this Diksha, this procedure of Diksha will complete it. Otherwise not. That's why. After initiation, when Guru will give us mantra, with these words, he will spread the power. Which power he will give us? This power he has to produce. He can produce this power. This power is manifested by him? No. He will give you this power, such power. Which power he is carrying? Gurus are the carrier of the supernatural power of Swayam Bhagavan. Swayam Bhagavan. First, he gave this power to Brahma. You remember, Tauji, we have talked about this.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, last year.
Same topic came up. Not in so much detail.
Yeah. First, Swayam Bhagavan, he gave this power to Brahma. He gave this initiation and he started Guruvada for this material world. Do you know which day? Which day he gave this initiation to Brahma? You know, everyone, you know this. Guru Purnima. Guru Purnima is not the birthday of Gurudev. But you can say, this is the birthday of Sri Guru Tattva. On that day, Swayam Bhagavan, he gave this initiation first to Brahma. And with this, he gave this power. You know which mantra he gave to Brahma? By which mantra in this material world was started Guru Tattva, Guruvad? This 18-syllable Gopal mantra. By this mantra. And with this mantra, he flows his power to Brahma. Because he has to manifest all these things like creation. In Srimad Bhagavata, which canto we are reading now? Third canto? First canto? Okay. It will come later. In Srimad Bhagavata, Shukadeva Goswami, he explains Srimad Bhagavata in 10 parts. Yeah, as a canto you will find there is 12 canto. But according to the subject, there has 10 parts. Atra sharga vishargascha sthana poshana mutaya mannantare shanu katha nirodha mukti rasraya. Sharga, visharga, sthan, poshan, uti, mannantar, ishakatha, nirod, mukti, asraya. This sarga and visharga, this first two parts, is about the creation, srishti. The sarga, what Swayam Bhagavan directly create. And Visharga, he gave this all seeds in this planetary system. But Brahma, he manifested this all through Brahma. He gave these seeds in this material world. But Brahma, he manifested to everyone, like this human form, like all these trees and plants, the other living entities, this everything. This part is known as Visharga. Without Swayam Bhagavan power, Brahma, cannot do this. That's why he said that you just do sadhana of this mantra. When you will get siddhi, what to say in siddhi?
Perfection.
Perfection, yes. Then, by this power, you have to manifest these all things. That's why this mantra is very powerful. Ashtadashakshar mantra, Gopal mantra. That's why this mantra known as Mantra Raja,
King of all.
king of all mantras. And then, which power Brahma receives from Swam Bhagavan? He flows this power to Narada. Because Bhagavan, he gave this advice, now the Guru Bath you have to establish in this world, in this material world. Then, from Narada to Vyasa, then other sampradayas. In this way, one after one, all the gurus, they are carrying this power. Guru is the carrier of this power, which Swam Bhagavan gave first time to Brahma. That is why we have to take shelter on Sadguru, on the lotus feet of Sri Guru. We have to accept, we have to receive this power from him. Otherwise, you will find these mantras, these Gopal mantras also, in the scriptures, in the books. If you just think that, yes, Guru will advise me that chant certain times or certain rounds every day, I can chant more than this. Maybe 10,000, maybe 1 lakh every day. But I will not take shelter on Guru. I will not bow down to anyone. I will not surrender to anyone. Yes, they can chant. Not only 1,000 times or million times a day. In that way, they can chant year after year, life after life, but they will not get any result. Rite jaya santata yapi nopi siddhing no yat dasyati mantra puga. Without Guru blessings, without receiving this power from Guru, no one can get this perfection in their life. Only by chanting. That's why Thakur Mahasaya, his first advice was in Prem Bhakti Candrika. You have to take shelter on the lotus feet. This feet is not ordinary feet of Sri Gurudev. This feet is lotus feet, from where you will get the cool air, from where you will get the nice aroma like lotus. And from there, you will get pure prema, pure bhakti in your life, in your heart. Because the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev is the house of pure bhakti. Shadma, Sri Guru Charana Padma, Kevala Bhakti Shadma, Kevala Bhakti. Kevala Bhakti means the high stage of bhakti. Pure bhakti is Kevala Bhakti. The lotus feet of Sri Gurudev is the house. Sadma. Sadma means the house, home.
Abode.
Home of this pure devotion, pure bhakti, Kevala Bhakti. Banda mui shavadhanamati. We have to pray to him with very careness.
Carefully.
Very carefully. Why? Why we have to Be very careful for Gurudev. Because he's look like a man.
Appears to be ordinary.
Yes. He's look like a man. That's why Bandha Moi Shavdhanamate. Very careful you have to think about Gurudev. Yes. He's look like me. He has 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears. Maybe I am more beautiful than Gurudev. But in that way, if you just think, then you lost your bhajan. Guru is not a man, Guru is the truth, tattva. That's why in Srimad Bhagavad, Sri Krishna said this to Sridham, that you should not think your Guru from this material world. You have to think your Guru, Acharyam Mang Vijanya. You have to know your Guru as me, Krishna.
The Guru is, the Acharya is no different than me.
Yes. In front of you, my second form is Sri Gurudev. Nava manyet